half of your life to deal with color. Yeah, and I really chew on people that get tattooed and spend a lot of money on tattoos and then go out in the sun and burn them up. I think that's a little bit on the irresponsible side, but...
Well, it probably is. I think I've done
Well,
it's fun.
It is fun.
I'm proud of it. I have to.
Flip you all the way around again. I'm going to wear you out.
I don't know why I like showing it off. I'm real lucky, you know, I tell people that live in Austin, they drive up, they don't know who's there, but they want a tattoo, and they complain about the weight, and I'll say, well, you know, he's, you know, has a reputation now, and we tell him, you know, he's in the top 10 or whatever, and they don't understand that, and it's, you know, incredible that he would be here in Austin, and I would come, you know, I just came here to go to UT, and just came down here like everybody else, not knowing. You know, back then I didn't even know what a good tattoo would look like, and you know, I'm real proud, and it's pretty fortunate that, you know, I really envy other people that don't have anywhere for days. But I wouldn't get tattooed by anyone else now. It's kind of, it's a personal thing. I'm surprised other people go to Dave and then they get work by other people, and they like to say that this one is so-and-so's and this one, and I don't know what I would do if anything happened. You know, I'd prefer to go to Dave and have that look on my whole body. Because before, you know, I didn't like my body, and I feel better now that it's tattooed. That's why I'd like to get the rest of it tattooed. And he asked me, what part don't you like? And, you know, he says, well, we'll work on, you know, tattooing that if that's what you want to do. I feel better about my body since I'm getting it tattooed, so it's kind of strange. I really didn't picture getting, you know, tattooed on my butt, but now, you know, I can see the whole thing getting done, and I'm comfortable with it. But it's real, I think it's, you know, real habit forming. I enjoy it, and it relieves stress. When I get done getting tattooed, I feel like a lot of stress is relieved, like maybe acupuncture or something. And people ask me, you know, if you know they should get drunk or if the pain's intolerable. A lot of it is real painful, but it's worth it. And some places I didn't know how painful it would be, and I try to kind of detach from it, and it's something I'll never forget, the actual session of getting tattooed. I wouldn't want to, you know, be drunk and not remember that, because it's a neat experience.
I believe color should be put 100% in the skin at all costs. Completely saturate the skin with color. Then there's not much way that color can start coming out for quite a few years. Hit it hard one time. Okay. The fine line of putting it in all the way as far as you can push that color and not making the skin scar. Tony probably feels I'm installing this to the bone on his shoulder here, but you don't put it in all the way to the end, not to that old white inner hide that everybody's got, but almost to the end of it, end of the skin layers. I don't think it'll stay. But I think real bright tattoos, it's not so much depth, it's just consistency. Take the time to pound the fucking color in. If it takes a jackhammer, go get a jackhammer. If it takes a sewing needle, go get a sewing needle. Whatever it takes. Fish hooks. Man, you'll be like ground beef when I'm done with you today. I'm really hung up on the idea that when you look at a tattoo at just a short amount of time, you should be able to tell what's happening with it. You shouldn't have to stand on your head to read the tattoo 100% and be 100% accurate what's happening with the tattoo. That's real successful. I like a lot of the old format that I have seen. Bob Shaw, what a wealth of information that man has on what tattoos, what he feels like it should be. I think a lot of the tattooers in this country, probably all over the world, I couldn't say that for sure, I think the old format was probably pretty correct. I'm real optimistic with what tattooing holds for all of us in the future. It's real obvious that tattoos are on the public's mind, that it's definitely gaining popularity, and the more people that are exposed to tattoos, the more critical that the public will become, and they will demand that their tattoos be tip-top. But they will last them as long as they possibly can. The more information that's out in the public, the more that they will demand better and better tattoos. Even though I really am not a person for doing what we're doing right here, I don't like pounding my own pud in public. But it's okay. I think it's quite all right to be doing this. Maybe somebody looking at this maybe will be influenced to do tattoos a little more bolder in format, where later in your life you can just have a big old grin on your face. There are a lot of tattoos. My first 5 years of tattooing, I really regret. I regret the first 5 years. Because I did not have a real good format. I did a few nice pieces.
All these women. All these women I know. Well, I think we do you well, Ed. If you get into it. Because you don't have a big social life, working all that time. I love social life. See? Okay, Ed's coming up a little bit. How old is that, Dave?
How old is that?
Probably in his early 30s.
And he's not too egotistical. He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. He really is. He's genuine. He'll tell you what's on his mind.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Oh, Shayna, he sounds just like you.
Yeah. I'll call Ed.
Isn't that scary?
Your number. See, what is? Oh.
After Stephanie told me this kind of makes her want to go to the bathroom after she gets tattooed, I'm just
Check it out.
Pull that out.
Well, we all should learn from each other. And I think we all really are, regardless how flighty we all are. We're all really into the mold of creativity and testing. But that's what drives us all. It's like a big race that we're in. Not to be the best tattooer, but to push us all. I think we all push each other. I certainly love to see good tattoo work, so I don't care if it's put on by the devil himself. If it's good, it's good. I think the future of tattooing is extremely bright with the people that are in it right now. And the amount of people that are interested in it, the young people that are wanting to do this. When you look at artwork that's put on by Guy Atchison, it's just countless amount of young people that are in this occupation. Make you want to throw your machines away.
Austin, Texas is the fertile home of Dave Lum. Besides providing a tolerant, liberal intellectual environment, it supplies a seemingly endless parade of eager clients in search of the eternal buzz. Though mostly young and more often college-educated at the University of Texas, which is campused in Austin, everyone who signs up for Lum's work recognizes and revels in its distinctive look. And signing up is the only way to get work at this point with Dave Lum. 32 of the 40 hours a week worked by Lum is booked months in advance. Last year, as many as 9 months ahead, primarily because of a motorcycle accident that laid Lum and his wife Tara up and out of action for a couple of months. This year, appointments are only booked 2 months ahead as a shop policy, but since availabilities go fast, new clients have to call the first day or two of the month to get an appointment, or take their chances arriving early enough on Saturday to get one of the 3 slots normally available to get Dave's work on the one walk-in day of the week. But as you shall see in a short while, getting there early enough often requires an overnight wait. If there's another tattoo shop in the world where customers wait outside overnight more than 12 hours to get in to sign up to get a tattoo, it's unknown to this observer. But Austin provides much more than just a steady supply of eager customers with hard bodies and unadorned skins. It offers a remarkable amount of culture, particularly in the area of music, where numerous clubs and watering holes offer a different fare nightly, the most famous of which must be Antone's, the legendary blues club that is down the road a mile or so from Lum's shop on Guadalupe. Additionally, the city skyline is rather impressive architecturally. There is a definite college town feel to the city, besides the trappings of government, which Austin naturally displays since it is the capital of the state. But with just a little looking beyond the facade, the city reveals a vibrant graphic look that seems a natural habitat for the fertile art and mind of Dave Lum.